This is Carmen. She's a dreamer, and she's in the process of ironing out her latest application for DACA.
It's about 20-ish pages, and it's 3 different forms.
It's a rigorous process designed to immediately root out ineligible applicants.
Some of the questions, so they ask you about your criminal past, if you have any.
This is Carmen's 4th time renewing DACA.
For the very first time, it was fingerprints and a photo and a fingerprint of all your fingers.
The protections only last 2 years, which means reapplying every 2 years. And that application requires Carmen to tell the government why she deserves DACA, as well as where she lives now and where she's lived in the past.
They know where I live, they know that I'm not a U.S. citizen, and I'm just a perfect target. And no matter, even though I have no criminal record.
That's the trade-off. DACA protections in exchange for coming out of the shadows, for a glimpse of what it's like to be an American on paper.
I do feel like I'm American, even though I wasn't born here. I feel like I'm as American as my siblings.
To take for granted personal liberties U.S.-born citizens don't think about.
For people to say that I'm not American or I don't belong here is unjust, because I do belong here. Even though my heritage is Mexican and I am from Mexico. It's just, America is my home.
To be sure, DACA is not a pathway to citizenship, and its future isn't guaranteed.
It is like living in 2-year increments. It feels like it a lot of the time. It feels like every time that I renew, it's like, oh, another chapter of my story is restarting.
But for Carmen, while it has life, DACA is her only option.
I am okay with doing all this if it guarantees my safety here and my ability to work and study here.
In Austin, Carlos Garcia, Spectrum News.